Now I'm just gonna play absolutely kick ass today, though. I believe they're gonna be using Alone and Forsaken tomorrow. Yes. It's kind of crazy. The actual scene almost looks exactly the same, except the car is kind of not against the bar over there. Okay. I'm gonna use the... Hey, buddy. Why did it disable my listen mode? I had it on. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something, chat. Hold on. Oh my god. Of course. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Alright, whatever. I'll just kill you. Now here comes the other. I'm moving up. Okay, the audio is good now. We should be able to play it. Alone and Forsaken is stopped. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to also get ready. So, yeah, what did you all think of the delay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit surprised. I'm a bit surprised hearing that part 1 got delayed. At least it's not that long, though. That kind of puts a dent in some of my plans I had already. You know, I was planning to play, Aim is a little off today. Hey, buddy. What's going on? I wish the animations were a little different on this. Because originally what my plans were is that around mid-August... Trying to work with these paddles. Mid-August, I would have, Hey, buddy. Headbutt. Because my plans were mid-August, mid-February, I would have played part 2. I would have started playing part 2 again and tried permadeath. That's what I wanted to do. So now, instead of it being mid-February, I'm gonna have to probably move, I got to move that to probably early March. Yeah, it's March 28th now, I believe, right? Which is literally 4 days after Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, which, like, oh my god. What terrible timing, right? I'm gonna have to literally play Resident Evil 4 Remake and The Last of Us on PC in, like, the same, like, week stretch. Which is, like...
Look, man. We can work something out, okay?
Nice. Bye-bye. Do it the same, week, though. But yes, so...
All right. I think that's the last of them. You okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good.
Alone and Forsaken.
You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Roger that.
Is there any heals? There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty disappointed now because, yeah, I have to play Resident Evil 4 Remake and The Last of Us, like, in the same week. It's gonna be a hectic, like, week and a half. Because I'm gonna have to swap between the two. Because I hopefully will get a review copy for the PC version. So I might be able to play it early. So, I mean, shit, you know, it's like, pick your poison. Like, I gotta play both that and Resident Evil in the same week. Looks so much like it does in the game. Yeah, when you see the episode tomorrow, you'll be pointing stuff out. Like, for example, I just showed the clip, if you didn't see it.
See anything?
There is literally one of the scenes here tomorrow is going to be exactly like the game. This exact scene right here. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. So there's gonna be a scene where there's a trap with this bus. They're gonna basically get run with a bus, and the car is gonna crash in this grocery. I wonder if this grocery will be in the game tomorrow. Metro Deli Grocery. And then the car, as you see here, gets stuck right here, and then you're gonna see them like trying to like snipe. He's gonna have the sniper out, and he's gonna be sniping at, people and all that. So, pretty exciting, right? At least that's what I have to say. I'm gonna change my thing there, but yes, thank you for subscribing. Her. Gameplay, what's up, man? I'm gonna give a shout out to everyone that's in the chat. You guys say hello. Drop a like and subscribe if you can for me. What's up, Jordan? How you about Annie? Yeah. That was, very heartbreaking. Hear about Annie Wershing.
See if you can get it propped open with something.
Yeah. Because she died,
pretty gnarly
at least
stuff
as far
in
as I
here.
know, last Sunday.
Ellie!
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, you never know when life could be taken away, so that's why I say you treat every moment like it's your last.
Okay, go.
So yeah, this area is Pittsburgh in the game, but in the show it'll be Kansas City. Like, people are like, I'm not watching anymore. How dare they change the city? Like, but people don't realize it was really filmed in Canada, but okay. How dare they change it from Pittsburgh to Kansas City? Like, what? And maybe if you're from Pittsburgh, I can get it a little bit.
Fucking hunters. See, this could have been us.
Now, hopefully we see stuff like this, where they go through, like,
Man, that is a lot of people that didn't.
the hunter's backstory.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
We lived.
Barely. Come on, let's get out of here.
Have you seen episode 3 of the show? Yes, I have, like, 2 or 3 times. Do. Smoke bomb. What did I think of episode 3? I thought it was good. Like, I wouldn't say it was a 10 out of 10. I gave it a 8.5 out of 10. I think it was a really great episode. It's just, I had a couple minor complaints, nothing big, but the Bill and Frank story, I gave it a 10.
How did you know
Know what?
about the ambush?
Hopefully hear this.
I've been on both sides.
I've been on both sides.
You kill a lot of innocent people? We'll take that as a yes.
Take it however you want.
Shotgun.
I guess this is where the assholes sleep. And slept.
Splinting book. Liked it because of the 2 old men. I love the romance story. That's one of the, and people said that's one of the best, I would say, gay romance stories and anything. I would agree. At least I haven't seen that many, but, out of what I've seen, that's definitely the best. Originally, the episode was supposed to be 2 hours. That's crazy. They kind of cut some of it, though.
All right, let's see what we got.
Upgrade. I hope they keep some of this music, too. The music here is just eerie as hell. Well, the episode last week was what, like an hour 10, 20-ish? Hour 20, right? That's what it was, I think. That's what I believe. Imagine if we had seen 2 hours, though. I mean, people thought the last week was too much Bill and Frank, but I mean, that's right on what we got in the game with Bill. So, it was fine by me. I just wish there would have been some of the other scenes, like the high school, the bloater. But I mean, we're going to get the bloater later anyway, so not really that big of a deal to me. The review bombing's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. It is absolutely sickening what I've seen the last week. I didn't really mention that, yeah. Episode 3 has been review bombed, like, heavily. I've never seen Like, oh, it's awful. There's about, I think, like, I don't know, last time I looked, there was like 55,000 5-star ratings, and there was like 30,000 1-star ratings. Listen, nobody in their right mind should give that episode a 1 out of 10, regardless. Like, I could see, you know, saying like a 5 or a 6, or maybe a 4 or 3 if you don't like, maybe that, you know, maybe they thought too much time was dedicated. I can understand that. But if you're gonna give it a 1 strictly because you're homophobic, again, you're like, oh, you're only gonna say people that say are homophobic. No, I just generally believe if you're gonna give it a 1 out of 10, then there has to be some kind of like bias or, you know, deep hatred in your heart. Because I don't think there's any reason to give that episode a 1 out of 10. If you're looking at it objectively speaking, without any, you know, biased viewpoints.
Ugh. I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
This kind of reminds me of the scene last week where they looked at the bodies. Maybe this is kind of like what they were referencing last week. I know, just people are homophobic. There's a lot, and it's weird because I've even gotten an interaction on my Twitter. These people aren't afraid to be homophobic. They will literally, they will beat their chests, they will beat their chest out, and they will say, "I'm homophobic." They'll say it loud and proud, and I'm like, you're an idiot, bro. Like I get it. I can understand, like, maybe some people, like, you know, I've seen people say, like, their parents aren't comfortable with it, like, and I get that, you know, maybe just, like I said, getting adjusted to stuff like that, you know, it's fine, like, but just to straight up just be homophobic and all that, that's just, it's wrong in my opinion.
Oh, good. Something else.
I'm glad to see people calling it out, though. Oh, wait till they see Ellie's a lesbian. Oh, wait till they see Ellie's a lesbian. Oh, they don't even know. People that think of this is bad. Wait till they see Ellie's a lesbian. Oh, they're gonna have a pissy fit. They're gonna think it's an agenda, and they're gonna call it woke. That's literally what's gonna happen. I mean, we predicted this was gonna happen. I predicted this was gonna happen in episode 3. I predicted it was gonna get review bomb. I predicted people were not gonna know Bill was gay, like, even though it was mentioned a million fucking times. People like, they made Ellie gay? No, literally, I guarantee you there's gonna be some of those comments. How dare they make Ellie gay?
Where the hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
The show's ruined for me. Like, literally, that's what they're gonna say.
Cut another batch of tourists.
Spots a gold mine, lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for him.
And see, and of course they're like, Dom, the show's going, the show, I saw episode 3 and how woke it was. The show is going downhill from now. And I just like look at those comments and I'm like, okay, you keep telling yourself that bullshit. They think the ratings are going to go massively down. They think people are going to stop watching. If anything, I think the ratings will just go up, but you know, let them say what they want, right?
Screw this. I ain't waiting any longer. Let's go see what those assholes are up to.
They pull this crap every time. Now, I swear to God, if they're
listen, I can understand people don't like episode 3 because they put too much time into Bill and Frank. I can understand that. That's fair. But if you're gonna just give it a 1 out of 10, and then say like, you know, I could show you this one tweet I got today. This guy's like, oh my God. You know, actually, I'm gonna go through this right now. You guys have got me a little passionate here. Hold up. I'll show you this. So this is something I got on my Twitter. I don't mean to like expose this person or anything, but you know, if you're homophobic, you know, I don't have any sympathy for you. Where's this guy? Let's see. I have to go all the way to the bottom, right? Where's his tweets? Oh, here it is. Important question. Will episode 4 include LGBTQ propaganda and SJW agendas? These are the tweets I get. These are actual, and again, I get it. I can understand some of these people are like, I guess, Muslim, so I guess their religion is against that. I can understand like religion, but listen, I don't expect people, like, even if your religion's against it, I don't expect you to be like just saying dumb shit like this. I expect you to be tolerant of it. At least you could do, like, I actually had people say, like, you know, my religion doesn't support it, but I'm tolerant of it. That I respect you for. But if you're just gonna straight up say bullshit like propaganda and agenda, I'm like, this is the stuff I have to deal with now. Did this shit exist 5 years ago where people were calling agendas and propaganda? No, there was no. The word woke meant a completely different word. It didn't mean like, you know, putting minorities in places, you know, higher up places, and you know, people are butthurt about that, you know, or you know, equality and stuff. But I'm like, Like, wait till you find out about Ellie if last week bothered you so much. What's up? Huh? But yeah, like, this is like the stuff I get. Like, and there's been a lot of that since you know, since episode 3. There's been a lot of it. There's been a lot of just ridiculous comments and tweets I get like that. It's, you know, even on YouTube I get a lot of stuff like that, and it's sickening. It's sick. Everyone thinks there's an agenda. Everyone thinks there's some bias going on. Like, listen, if anything, I think they're inclusive. If anything, I think that's good that they're promoting more stuff that should be given that kind of light. You know,
I think they left. These guys creep me
like they call The Last of Us the woke of us, and I'm like, I just like look at people like, really?
Looks like it.
And it's funny, people said like, oh yeah, the episode 3 was awful, but yet it got more viewers than episode 2. Imagine if episode 4 gets even more viewers, because people think that people are telling me, oh yeah, the
We'll
viewership's
get
gonna go down hella after last week, after last week's woke debacle. They want to call it.
This is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
But yeah. Mr. Batias, thank you, buddy. How you doing?
Rations.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Saturday Night, I think, tonight.
Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they just held on to it.
That never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
Well, woke I thought originally meant was something with certain ideologies being promoted more. I don't know. Every time I ask people what does woke mean, they give me a different definition. So I'm like, okay, I can't really trust these people. Because every definition I look up is different.
I hear hunters.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area, okay?
So fucking tired. We were up all night chasing this tourist.
Oh, yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about this.
Yeah, this one chick, she would just not give up. I've never seen anyone with so much fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff out.
What episode you prefer between 1, 2, and 3? Episode number 2 is my favorite right now. No, I will agree though. I thought the romance was a little rushed, but I mean I can understand. It's the apocalypse, you know. Like I can get that.
She could have got away.
I think it was a little rushed, yeah,
Two other
but
guys keep her busy.
I can understand.
Lined up her little head in the crosshairs. Pow. That was that.
Damn. Well, maybe you should have kept her. You know, made her one of us.
No, no way. That girl, she'd have killed us all.
And plus, everyone wants every episode of The Last of Us to be, oh my god, Joel has to grab the shotgun. I want to see Joel with the shotgun, bottle, brick, you know, nail bomb, and he just needs to be fighting. Like, here's the thing. People don't understand about the show. Like, that's not going to happen. There's not going to be a lot of clickers. There's not going to be a lot of infected. There's not going to be a lot of fighting entirely. Because what they're doing with the show, it's more about the human side of things. It's more about relationships. It's more about those kind of things. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm Joel right now with this guy. I'm just going to frickin' assassinate him here. And I'm going to go shoot and kill these other 12 guys. Like, that's really not what the show's going to be. People are like, man, where's the action? Well, there will be action, or at least more action in this episode, but don't expect, like, you know, scene where Joel's fighting 50 guys and he's just sniping them down with a frickin' bow and all that. You know? Like that. That was beautiful.
Get him!
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the show so far. Oh, you haven't watched any of the show so far? Oh, you should watch it. I feel like you're missing out a bit. What's up, Master? So yeah, for people asking me when I'm gonna start Last of Us 2 permadeath, it was originally gonna be like middle this month, like literally in a couple, like literally about 2-ish weeks. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to probably delay that to probably early March, I would have to say. I'm probably gonna be moving it to early March. So probably like around early March is when I'll probably start. Bye-bye. Gonna play nice and slow.
He's over!
Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god.
I'm so fucking tired. We were up all night
What the
chasing a
fuck?
Oh, yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about that.
Alright, I might play a little
kid.
aggressive
There's one
now.
chick, she would just not give up.
Holy
I've never
fuck,
seen anyone
that
with so
scared
much
me.
Fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff everyone
Ah,
out.
shotgunners.
Fucking 5 hours to hunt
You think you master?
Jesus. Sometimes
Are you gonna straight to grounded perma on PC? No, I'm gonna just do a casual walkthrough to start when I play on PC.
It's stupid. She could have got
Then
away.
I want to do maybe a little bit. Maybe I might do some speedruns and some permadeath, and then I want to do some mods. I want to play with some mods. I really want to try mods out. I've never had the opportunity to try stuff like that though.
Kept her. You know, made her one of us.
No, no way. That girl, she'd have killed us all
You
in
know.
our sleep.
But whatever, you know. I saw a comment about during the outbreak, LGBTQ stuff were illegal. Yeah, the fact that they got married, though. It was illegal to get married even in 2003, remember? When that outbreak happened, so that makes it even more kind of like, wow, you know? Truly don't understand how people can be so upset about, who people like. That didn't alert anybody? W. So you said, yeah, I mean, listen, how I was raised is listen, even in my religion, you know, Christian Catholic, it's not against, like, it's against that kind of stuff. But like I said, I have always been fully supportive of anybody, whether they're creed, race, religion, origin, sexuality. Like, I have no beef with anybody. I'm tolerant and acceptable of all that stuff. A lot of people are very, very close-knit to their religion, so they can't accept it. You know, they can't accept it regardless. And like I said, if you can't accept it, that's your thing, but I at least hope people can be tolerant. At the minimum.
Oh my god.
My god. It's nice. Tommy, yeah, so the OG Tommy is playing a new character tomorrow. His name is Perry. I think he's gonna be with the Hunters. Yes. Okay. Like one close though. We need a one-on-one adaptation of the entire ambush scene. They owe us that much. But listen, dude, this is an adaptation, though. You literally just said it. You're not gonna get the same thing. There's going to be differences. You're not gonna get the same exact dialogue. You're not gonna get the same exact interactions. You're not gonna get like this. This is what people need to understand. Like, you're not going. And of course, Arcade, you're here, so you can understand this. Arcade, you literally said one of the dumbest things I've seen. Like,
Bossman says
I
we
want
didn't
everything to be exactly the same. That's not what an
New head
adaptation is.
honcho.
Everything is not going
Same
to be
bullshit
exactly the
talk.
same.
I don't know. Now
I only said that for twin interactions, but you said that for clout. But you got flamed terribly. Next episode is tomorrow. But they are putting in some exact scene. Well, listen, there's going to be similarities too, just like there will be differences. Yes, you've seen there's been similarities, but listen, the ambush scene is definitely going to be a bit different. It's not going to be exactly the same.
Here he is!
Like, that will not be exactly the same. I'm telling you that right now. we seeing Sam and Henry? I would say maybe. I think the only chance they have of showing up is at the end of the episode. That's the only chance I see of Sam and Henry showing up. Because it's a 50-minute episode. It is not a long episode. It is pretty short, actually. But
See that shit?
that means I would expect the action to pick up really fast. If it's only 50 minutes. Nice. I hope the last episode weeds out all the homophobic people from watching. Good. We don't need them to watch, you're right. But they'll still watch. I guarantee it. I guarantee they're still gonna watch, mark my words. I really hope we see brick or bottles scenes. I think we need those, to be honest.
Not here.
Like, we need brick or bottles at this point. I want to see a brick or bottle. Come on. This better be the episode. Like, they got to give us something with bricks or bottles. That'd be criminal if they didn't. That I can agree we need. 100%. The bloater, I don't think it's going to be this episode. Maybe episode 5? With Sam and Henry? I don't know. Because I'm assuming they'll only have the bloater in one episode. Maybe they'll have it in episode 9 as well. Or 8 or whatever. Right.
Anything!
Someone's like, Dom, are we gonna see Troy Baker in this episode? I'm like, dude. I'm like, he's literally James, Buddy Boy. He's not gonna show up till winter, which would be probably, in my opinion, episode 6 or 7. Considering how much time we have left, they're gonna have to rush through one of these parts, in my personal opinion. I don't know if it'll be this or any of that. Dom, have you met Pedro or Bella? My name's not Doug, though. You called me Doug. So I was at the premiere. I did see Bella Ramsey. I did not see Pedro Pascal, though. I wish I would have been, like, listen, the biggest, like, regret I have going there is that I wasn't able to get on the red carpet. I didn't... They only reserved the red carpet for certain people. Like, they had certain, like, I don't know how exactly they did it. They might have randomized it. To be honest, I wish I could have been on the red carpet because I could have taken pictures with all the freaking cast. Like, it would have been so nice. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Which kind of sucks.
Over here, you! Stay here.
Hello? Housekeepings. I did actually meet Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. I didn't really get to talk to them though. Like I said, we were getting rushed out, so I wasn't able to be like, "Hey, I'm a big like." I'm not gonna be like that kind of asshole. It's gonna be like interrupting their conversations and stuff, you know. But, you know, I got to talk to as much as I could though, considering the circumstances. The fuck did I miss? Oh my god. Now I'm gonna die. I can't fucking move because the stupid fucking railing. My aim is a little off, I'm not gonna lie. Did my settings save? I swear I changed... No, they fucking didn't save my fucking settings. I had settings set up. Fuck. They literally didn't save my settings. Fuck. I was literally messing with the settings trying to find my proper aim. I'm gonna have to fix this. Fuck. No wonder why my aim is off today. They've changed my fucking settings. I'm gonna have to do that here in a second. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. And that's it.
That's too damn close.
The edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been reading? That's what the hero says after the battle.
Endure and survive.
Yeah.
Endure and survive.
Okay.
That's where it comes from. Last 3 might happen. It's very likely going to happen. I don't believe, like I said, the recent rumors we got were, well, recent comments from Neil said, oh, I don't know if it's gonna happen. We have to find a like, I can bet you money. I can bet you money Last of Us 3 is being worked on right now. Not that I know anything or any of that. It's just based on my experience of what I've seen in the gaming industry and what I know about what,
More room in my backpack.
how Naughty Dog does their things. I can guarantee
I'm not
Part
running
3 is
away
being
from
worked on in
hunters
some
infected.
capacity.
Yeah, I read all the time.
I've been so nervous to meet Ashley Johnson. She was literally this close to me, dude. It's crazy. It was freaking wild, man. I was like stunned. But yeah. YX, it's up. Fun fact, if you go into the HUD and go down to the weapon and health options, you can see Joel holding the Frontier rifle. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I was like, so we were like, are they adding a new weapon? I'm like,
It's where they picked out who'd go in and who'd stay out. Sometimes only half a family would be allowed to go through.
What would happen then?
What do you think?
where is the frickin',
Okay, we need to lighten the mood. Ready?
It
Doesn't matter
Joke
how much
book
you
better
push the
happen.
envelope, it'll still be stationary.
you expect to hear the joke book?
What is that?
Joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
Will
Bakers
Livingston.
trade bread recipes on a need-to-know basis. Need.
I get it.
A moon rock tastes better than an earthly rock because it's meatier. Oh man, that made me hungry. A backwards poet writes in verse.
Do you even get that?
Of course not. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
All right, I've actually never heard that one.
That's a good
Okay, I'm all joked out.
one. There better be some jokes too, right? Jackson, thank you for subscribing. No. I believe Bella Ramsey is gonna 100% still be Ellie. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. I think they just won't skip 5 years, unlike the game. They might skip maybe like 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know. This episode, this season will have 9 episodes. I've actually got to literally change my frickin' settings right now.
Man, you gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
Yeah, you get people
They
desperate enough,
fucked
they'll
up
do
my
just about
aim.
anything.
And the people that rose up, they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet.
People are like, oh yeah, they don't. See, nobody says anything about Pedro, but people like Bella.
Watch
Oh yeah,
yourself on these
Bella
drops.
doesn't look like season 2 Ellie. Well, give it a couple years, we'll see what happens. Like, I think season 2 might even come out next year, like late next year or early 2025. That's realistic, right?
Let's get out of here.
There's more of them.
Surely get sick of playing this game over and over. I don't know. I always find fun replaying these games. Like, this is... See, with The Walking Dead, it was different because, yeah, there was not much
don't think they saw
playability. Like,
us.
the reason I like playing games like this, they're playable. It's just more like, you know... I like
There's our
talking with the
bridge.
chat while I play,
We're a little closer,
so
I think.
Let's
it
keep
doesn't
at it.
bother me that much. Yeah, after what? After this episode, it'll be halfway mark, right? Or is that episode? Yeah, episode 4. Yeah, this will be the halfway mark. Wild. Hope season 2 has more episodes.
With that kind of thinking, no one wins.
I mean, considering episode 1 was basically 2 episodes, I mean, technically we've gotten 10. We'll technically have 10 when this is all said and done. You know. Oh, you got a PS5. Congrats. Kyla, you've probably been waiting for that, huh? Yeah, you guys can basically get PS5 now easily. I mean, they were having those
Can't make
commercials.
that
I think they're gonna have a showcase soon.
If you
That's
get
what
me
I
up
think.
There, I can move that plank.
You know.
Wait here. Let's see where this goes.
Here comes the truck from tomorrow. The truck's gonna be in tomorrow. This truck right here. It's the hunter's truck.
What the hell?
You see?
Oh, this place is bad.
That's the truck. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that truck. That truck gives me PTSD. Ugh. Ooh. $100 more to the PS5. Nice. What'd you get for games, Kyla? Part 2. Yeah, you're playing on 60 FPS. I hope they have the director's cut that's been rumored. I really hope that comes out. Because, man, you could really use some of the stuff that's on this remake. I'd actually like to see the
What was that
speedrun
all
mode.
Get on. We're coming.
Because I
to the
could probably do a
hotel.
good speedrun on it. If I try. I use Streamlabs OBS.
Set that plank like they did.
Oh, you met Bigby Stats. Oh, the YouTuber. I know him. Yeah. Used to watch his videos back in the day.
All right. Now you just need to find a way up.
I used to. Oh. Episode 3. Yeah, I kind of did describe that as the calm before the storm.
Yeah,
I
woods
called
all
episode
rotten.
4 as like how did I describe it?
Did. All the time.
And what would you get?
Just coffee.
I describe episode 4 as a catalyst episode. Episode 4 will determine where the series goes. Will it go uphill still, or will it go downhill? Because episode 4 is then I don't know how the rest of the season's gonna be. If it's great, then we are in for a treat. Okay, I gotta change my settings here. I gotta fix my aim. They fucked my aim settings. I don't know why. They never saved. Computer. Fastest PC, yep. Got delayed though, if you saw my video yesterday. If you haven't already checked out, yeah, the PC version got delayed. Sadly.
Do you think those hunters are gone?
We're about to find out.
Damn shame.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
fancy.
Now, do you think they're gonna have the hotel tomorrow? That's a good question.
You ever stayed at a
I
place
don't
like
know.
this?
I hope they do.
Before?
So it looks like they're gonna be in some
Shady?
indoor places, but
No, it's
they
too rich
gotta
for my room.
have the basement, bruh. They gotta have the
It was
basement.
nice.
I know. They gotta have the basement. It would kind of be disappointing if they did, in my opinion.
I bet we can get up there.
I really miss coffee.
He's gonna have coffee in episode 4, right? My favorite game of all time. Probably The Walking Dead Telltale Season 1. Probably my favorite. I don't really like to say I have a favorite game, but that one's probably my favorite. Oh yeah, there was a hotel section, you're right. But like I feel we need a section like with the generator and all that. Like I think this is where it happens, right? Ding ding. This is where she does it. Isn't she supposed to be like ding ding or something? Yeah. I think it's where this is where it.
Oh,
Ah,
I'll
yeah.
be checking in for one night, and I would like your finest suite, please.
What the hell are you doing?
Why, yes, you can take my luggage upstairs.
It's from the show.
You are a weird kid.
It's literally from the show. That's pretty cool. They could like literally took that. Yeah, so different. They have different parts though. You are a weird kid. See that, you notice little stuff like that. I thought it was from The Last of Us 2. I was like, no, but I'm like, kind of like crossed my mind. Oh yeah, this is in this area. Thank you, Daniela.
I'm on it.
Yes. COD. Oh, you're re-downloading games from PS4. Yeah. Overwatch. I played Overwatch before. Not my cup of tea. Call of Duty I do like though. Spider-Man 2, yes. That is probably my most anticipated game of the year, other than The Wolf Among Us 2. Those are probably my two most anticipated games. Wolf Among Us 2 and Spider-Man 2. Which last is my favorite? This one. This one's my favorite. My favorite one to play, though, is part 2. No, I don't really have that. But... oh, my settings. Yeah, I'm going to do that in a second here. Thank you for reminding me. This is one guy's video I watch for my settings. He has good settings. So they probably won't have a hotel section like this, since they already kind of did that right in episode 2. Is this the remake version? Yes, because if I showed you the remastered version, you could tell. Right? I've heard about rumored Wolverine stuff. Well, now you could buy the remake, Kyla. You definitely should. Not that I'm being biased or anything. Okay. Let me, I gotta change my settings really quick here. 1 second. My sensitivity settings are all messed up. This is not right. I don't know why they're all... They bumped them up, like, in a considerable amount. Let me see. I have to, turn this off. Let's see. It should be Last of Us 2 aim settings, right? Last of Us 2 aim settings. I just gotta see what they have again for their settings. Okay, what do they run for their settings again? Okay, so it's what, 5, 5. I use 3, 3. And this should be 1. Right. And then what other setting did I have to change? 5, 5, 3, 3, 1, 3. Because I know these are, if you look at these settings, like if you're like a noob like me in terms of like understanding, I don't understand all this stuff off the top of my head. Like, so I have to literally look up videos how to understand like all these settings. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is aiming ramp power scale mean? Like, it gives you the definition, but I'm like, what the fuck does that actually mean? You know, I'd be looking at this stuff and I'm like, this is like ancient fucking like. So if I did motion sensor, that's where you can use like the PS5 controller. And I'm like, that shit's fucking hard as hell, though, if I'm being honest. Okay, I think my settings are good now. Is it going to save them? Hopefully. I think. Should give this person a like on their video. I will. See, so it's not too fast. I might turn it up maybe 1 notch to 4. Yeah, it's a little better. So you have to go through all these settings to make sure.
I think we could use some good old pun humor.
Ah, joke book. Nice. She thinking of telling me jokes now. Nice.
I tried to catch some fog earlier. I missed.
The balloon? Are you talking about the China
You know
balloon?
what's not right?
One of my mods is like, that shit's fake. Or
Left?
whatever, there's something from China. There's like a Russia spy plane on Hawaii. I've heard about that.
What does a pirate say while eating sushi?
I don't know what.
Ahoy! Pass me some soy.
Soy.
I don't get it. People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no
Can't throw a
tomorrow.
brick at her head.
Too soon.
Too soon.
That's it. That's all I got.
He's like, no jokes. No jokes. Dead Island
Watch
2
your
in
step.
April? Maybe.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
I'm supposed to have listen mode on too. Why the fuck does it turn it off? What do I turn listen mode on? Should be on.
How many is that now?
Son of a... I'm not doing that. No. Like, I literally was just trying to fix my settings.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
Why it resets my fucking settings. I hope to see the joke book. The joke book better be in this episode. They should definitely have a joke book.
We done here?
Joel's saying he ain't even hurt.
check, man.
Except for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
Some part of the hotel, maybe,
Being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
and a lot of
All
combat,
right, whatever.
right? Eat. Oh! Right.
Hey, how about we take a little food break? Maybe like an hour or so.
Headshot. Cole Phillips, what's up? Pablo, how you doing, bud? In my bank account. Hey, Genesis, you're not gonna have to leave here in 2 minutes like you've done like the last 8 streams, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could be like, hey man, gonna shoot you in the head with this bow. No biggie. No biggie. What am I expecting in episode 4? Violence. Action. Drama. Right? Whoa, I got a new thing. Celebrate the first super chat from Neva. Thank you. First super chat. Someone else super chat. I want to see this. That's never popped up before. Well, thank you. I believe those are pounds or euros. I don't know which one. You know the game The Last of Us? I don't know. I don't think I've heard of it. Have you? Oh, that was nice. See, now that was beautiful. It's beautiful. So it says, celebrate the first super chat. That's your first ever super chat. At least in my chat, I think. So thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I think I should try the game. I don't know. When Bill and Frank kissed in episode 3, I was shocked. I mean, I was shocked how fast it happened. To be honest. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Cross map. Oh! Cross mapped. Cross mapped his bitch ass. I thought I was gonna miss. This is the Last of Dead. The Last of Dead. It's a cool little game I found on the PS5. Kind of looks like The Walking Dead, doesn't it? Once you change your skins, I'm just trying to match the show. I mean, I could change my skin if you want, but I'm gonna probably save that for the PC.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hear it too.
What is the concept of the marathon countdown? Is that I count down while discussing the episode with you guys. Comes my 1 HP. 1 HP. None of them. The Walking Dead knockoff comments. Oh, you think people are saying The Last of Us is a Walking Dead knockoff? I've actually not seen many of those comments. I'm actually surprised. Or people saying that The Walking Dead's like way better or something, right?
On your left.
Ah. Oh fuck, I might be dead. I might be dead. I might be dead. I might be dead because he's gonna push me with a shotgun. Oh god, here we go. He's gonna push me with a fucking shotgun. Pre-fired. Oh god! Oh god! It's the shotgun fucker. Oh, we're not gonna... Oh, he's just gonna sit there. Oh, that scared the... Come on. I'm not wasting a Molotov. Oh my fucking god. Again? Dude. Let me fucking shoot! I forgot, it's not fully upgraded, so it takes a fucking hour to shoot. Why the fuck? Just going up my fucking character.
You're gonna burn!
Oh shit! I hear that shit and I instantly run.
Up ahead!
Take it easy, man, all right? Everything's cool.
Here we go. Huh, let's go. I clutched. Out of 10, how would I rate the show so far? I'd probably give it overall a 9.2. 9.2 out of 10. Because I've rated what? I've rated episode 1 a 9. I gave episode 2 a 9.5. And I gave episode 3 an 8.5. Huh? 9.2? I'm just doing like a rounded sum up of my scores. We're doing a median score. Put my 3 scores together, I come up with 9.2. Fair? He's like with a 0.2, it's just an assumption. Yes. This is on Survivor. Huh? What's the 0.8? Why? You gotta have like a whole explanation about why I scored the way I did. Eh. It's not perfection, but it's very great. Very excellent. Right. Honestly.
Hey, it looks like there's a ladder inside this elevator.
Hold up, let me try to open it.
It's a whole frickin' kit though. 3 years? It's not gonna take them 3 years. No way. I think it took longer than usual because of COVID. Like they did the whole COVID restrictions and all that. They were filming it during COVID, right?
Let's see where this goes.
So that's how I remember. Yeah, I put on Grounded Plus before, yes.
Tight fit, but come on.
Just in case.
I don't know if they'll have this scene in tomorrow, but I hope to God they do. I doubt they will. But man, I would love if they did. have Joe go out of the freaking basement. Come on.
You find me something to climb on. Okay, here we go. There we go.
Voila. They need this part, I know. It would kind of be criminal if they didn't have this part. I mean, maybe they'll replace it with something else, but...
Joel!
I'm alright!
To me, it would be kind of criminal.
You okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
Thank you for subscribing. Act. Appreciate you, bud. If you guys haven't already followed me on my social media, go follow me.
Stay out there! I'll make my way up to you!
Don't do anything stupid!
I'll try.
God, if they don't have this part, I'm legit gonna cry.
All right. Where to now?
Oh, the factions. Yes, excited for that. Very much so.
I think I tried over there yet. Maybe that doorway.
I mean, of course there's going to be bloaters in Season 2. Why would there not be? With the Labby and the Shamblers and the Rat Kings. Supposedly they said there's a new variant of infected, though. Like, I remember them saying that. What exactly? Have they already revealed what it is? I'm confused. Like, they said there was a new variant of infected. I haven't recalled what it is yet. At least if there has been one. The fuck does he keep taking his mask on and off for? Make sure everything's reloaded. E. Okay. Social media promotion time. Okay. If y'all like, do me a favor, if you love the content I produce, my Twitter, go follow me. We're at 64.2 thousand followers. It's my Twitter. At DomTheBomb YT. It's crazy the growth we've gotten here. I've grown here more here than any other social media platform. So yes, go follow me there. If you got Twitter, drop me a follow. If you got Instagram, my Instagram, I'm trying to get to 10,000. We've been doing very well. You guys have been supporting a lot of my posts, so I greatly do appreciate that. You could drop me a follow there. You could see cool behind the scenes photos and stuff. I'm at 9,445 out of 10,000, so we're getting there. It's a slow grind, but you know we're getting close. So drop me a follow. If you got Instagram, it's just DomTheBomb YouTube on there, and help us get to 10,000 followers. If you haven't already, let me know if you follow. You can follow me on my TikTok, which I know my TikTok's kind of not doing that well. I got to start trying to be more consistent on it. At least try that. But yeah, DomTheBomb YT. If you could support me a little bit on my TikTok, guys, I'd appreciate it. My TikTok's probably been the hardest growing social media. I've been struggling on it, ironically, because TikTok seemed to be the easiest. But you know, you go follow me there. You know, support me there, please. I greatly would appreciate that. And then my Discord server, which we'll be doing the watch party tomorrow. The watch party will be in my Discord tomorrow, along with my stream. So if you're not in the Discord yet, please join the Discord. That way you also get notified when my upload, you know, my videos, they get posted. If you get the upload rule, you'll get posted when those go out. So please make sure you do have, you've joined the Discord, which is just DomTheBomb. One of the mods want to link, type !Discord in the chat. for me if you haven't already. And yes. Oh. SWAT. Ken. What's up, Ken? Hopefully he's in the stream. But yeah, hopefully some of you guys are from here. You know, join up if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate that. Did I miss anything on my feed? Ah, I'm an absolute pain. That's a good tweet. I came up with. Scheduled tweet, totally. Like, how the fuck did he tweet that, though? Ordered How to Scam book months ago. PayPal. Yeah. Oh God, there she is. Okay, so this is Kathleen, played by Melanie Lewinsky. If you're not ready, she's basically the leader of the Hunters. I'm so excited to see her in action tomorrow. Where's my... I got a good picture from the... Where is it? No? I thought I had a good picture. Kathleen. Her name's Kathleen. Do I have a picture? Yes. A force to be reckoned with, though. She's got to be really bad, because she's the leader. We never got the leader of the Hunters in the video games, so and there's a scene with her like pointing a gun at someone's head. I don't know if she's gonna kill him, but shit, you know. We're nervous, bro. We're nervous a bit because I think it's gonna be intense as fuck. If I'm being honest with y'all, oof. I don't think we're ready for that shit. But yeah, at least that's what I think.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully there's no fucking rats. You get the Clementine hat from skybound.com. I don't know if it's available anymore. Watch me totally not like badass this run.
I hate these things.
See how easy I make this look. And we're done. It's a little shortcut I do for this part. Sure I do that. I need to speedrun this here in a minute.
Damn it. Made it.
And we're done. I should have fought the bloater. Fuck. Wait, can I? Damn it! I wanted to fight the bloater, low-key. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I win. I did that kind of too easily. I think they'll hint at Last of Us 3 and Last of Us multiplayer game. See, I'm not the only one that thinks that. See, I'm glad you said that. I completely agree. I think, however that multiplayer is going to have a campaign, I think however that game ends, because it's another story in Last of Us universe, I think that game will directly hint to part 3. I'm telling you. Watch, mark my words. Because remember, it's in the same state, California. Remember where Abby goes at the end, Catalina Island.
Let's see what we got.
Santa Barbara-ish area, you know? I don't know exactly where the Catalina Island is in California, but... See, I'm not the only one that thinks that. Let's grab the holster. E. Yeah. See, I've been thinking about that ever since the game got announced. Well, at least ever since I found out the game had a campaign. I'm like, oh, what if they have a character that's going to be in The Last of Us 3 in it? Which I can easily see them doing. Like if they have Fireflies or a new faction or whatever. I don't know, that would be kind of... That would actually be really cool if they did that, though. I hope they do that, though. At least, yeah. Great, Clem MVP, how are you? Fire rates. That's why it took so long to fire that, though. That just low-key just with a file fixes the recoil. Like it's nothing. And then you just up the fire rate and we're good. Just a little napkin to it, and boom. A little rag.
That'll do nicely.
Animations are so cool. I love the animations, though. Now I've got 2 slots. Ship master now.
Finish it!
I got it!
Nicely done. You bit?
Not today. You?
Not today.
Of course.
All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
I think part 3 will be announced next year. Next year is realistic. I think 2025, though, probably. Based on what I've heard, what Naughty Dog's doing differently. You know? Yeah, I was thinking maybe this year, but no, they're probably not going to do that this year. This man didn't notice the door. The door covered me. The door covered me there. It's crazy how big the Last of Us franchise has gotten. Because, I mean, all I heard the last 2 years is The Last of Us is dead, blah, 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 woke garbage, da, 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 da. Same shit. Different day.
He's over here! You're gonna pay for that!
The fuck did that miss? And of course, it hits his helmet. Oh, now you give me 3 bullets. Cool. Baseball bat. Now, we actually will have Joel training Ellie with the gun as well in this, so you probably might see her first kill with the gun. At least that's what I think is gonna happen. Based on the clips I've seen. Julio. Hey, what's up, Slack? How you doing, bud? Slack. Scene has to be in the show in some capacity, hopefully. I don't think it'll be exactly the same, but... The I shot the hell out of that guy, huh? Better be in there, though.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
Like that scene, yes.
I feel
100%.
sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
Nope. He's like, nope.
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
It's kind of crazy, though. If you guys saw my tweet, The Last of Us right now is the #1. The Last of Us Part 2 is the #1 PS4 game on Amazon. And The Last of Us Part 1, or Last of Us Remastered, is #2. Hello? Hello, dog. Hello. My dog's here. Hello. 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 My dog just snuck up. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. She's under my desk right now. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. No. She's right under my desk still. Hello. Oh, you're laying down underneath my. Oh. What are you doing? Look at this. Look at this. You're just like sitting there. Hey, watch out. You're going to get caught under my cord. Hello. Hello, hello. 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 My dog just wants to say hi to everybody. Hello. Mama. Okay, well, just have to play while that's...
Wait there, okay?
Sure, Joel.
No, don't go under the bed.
Not
No.
going anywhere.
She's about to unplug all my cords. Watch where you're going. Missy, you're under the bed right now. Nope, she's going under the bed. Hello. Ah. Are you gonna go under now? You're on my phone, by the way. You know that? What are you doing? Watch where you're going with the cords. I don't want you to break a cord. That's my face cam cord or my microphone cord. I don't want to break my mic. Oh no. You're about to take down my Hold on. Hold on here. She's got my frickin' mouse. 1 second. You're on my cord. I'm gonna have to maneuver this here. Blue. On my mouse cord. I can't move my mouse. You're on my phone too. You're literally on my phone. Daddy! Blue. Hold on. Sorry, my dog is wreaking havoc. Getcha. Oh, she's growling. Oh. She's on my cords, though. Let's see. Remember the iconic clip where she unplugged my stream? Where is this? Right. 1 second here. My mic's gonna be out for a second. Elgato. Okay. That should be good now. Yeah, I was literally just showing you my dog. Yeah, I'm sorry. She literally went to go watch me play, and then she just crawled out under the bed, as you just saw right there. She is very active, to say the least. Crazy dog. but lovable. Shall drop a like and subscribe if you're hyped for episode 4. I mean, yes, I knew my mic was muted. Like, yes, I knew it was. Ugh. Maybe we'll have the scene with the sniper. I don't think tomorrow, but maybe in episode 5. I don't know. Ah, you get episode 4 for your birthday. Well, it better be a good one for. Better be a good one for my boy Austin.
Find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
Hopefully,
I hate this crap.
you get to watch it on your birthday. It's pretty cool. Really doing a countdown for tomorrow? Hell yeah. I'm gonna eat too here in a bit. I'm hungry. How many episodes? There's 9. I like to do these before each week to discuss the episode and all that. All love. Respect, respect. There's 4.
Wow, look at that.
That's a backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, then. Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
Look, it don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that whatever, Joel.
Damn. She's like, well. Episode 4 and 5. Yeah, they're gonna be probably really emotional ones, I can tell.
I'll be able to get there with this.
Maybe Sam and Henry at the end of the episode? I don't know.
All right. God. Damn, this is heavier than I thought. Hey, how about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push.
I am.
Push harder.
There,
Cool.
how's that?
Let's go.
Oh, Sam and Henry, yeah. They're gonna probably make that 10 times more emotional. I feel bad for all the people that don't know what's about to happen. Oh, they're in for a freaking... They thought Bill and Frank was sad, and I cried for that. Oh. Okay, everyone knew Frank was gonna die. I didn't know they were gonna kill off Bill, though. I guarantee they probably changed it, though. Changed how happens to Henry and Sam, because Sam's... Yeah, they made a little change with Sam. He's deaf in the show, and unlike the games. Alright, one of my favorite scenes here. We all reloaded. About to freaking go ham on these people. They have no clue what's coming. We're 1 day, 2 hours away. Yes.
Come here. Keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Rats.
with BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now, you're gonna want to lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count.
This scene better be in episode 4 or 5 as well.
I got this.
Come on. And
All right.
streaming Hogwarts
Is
Legacy
this
on
where we're clear
Friday?
about back there?
Maybe.
It was either him or me.
I'm one of those people that hates J.K. Rowling for what she said, but I still will probably play it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's all should have known better. If you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourist killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit.
Hey, keep doing that, Ellie.
Moving up.
Okay, go.
Episode I'm most excited for? Probably the last one, I would say. Or maybe the one with the cabin.
Here it comes!
Huh? What about that? Huh?
Sniper! Get down!
So complex. What about that? He knew they were dead. Yes. Yes, because they care for their flowers a lot. Yes. Exactly. Yes. That's little subtle details like that. Yes.
Okay, go. Got it!
Moving up!
Damn, one hit? Haha. Cuss him out.
Yeah, I got this.
You're gonna pay for that. Did he get in here? Oh, I'm fucking dead. Fine. Oh, he had a shotgun. Marlene's brutal. Yeah, bro. That's gonna be brutal as fuck. You just come after her. Boom. Fades to black. I hope they keep that exactly the same, or you're the same.
Look, we can work something out, right?
And dead.
All right, come on down.
Easy work. Take them all out like it was something. Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Cool. Got that down pat, though.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Now the safety zone, do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not...
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Yep. I really think pirate the show. Probably considerable amount. I wouldn't say like millions, but it's probably a good amount. I think because people want to save money and they don't want to pay for HBO. I could see it. I gotta get the arrows in here, actually. Anything else? Anything else? He. Cave troll. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Episode 8. It's the Left Behind episode, right? I could see that being, yeah. Right. I wonder where they're gonna end off this episode, though. I generally don't know where they'll end off this episode. Like, yeah, episode 1 was kind of hard to predict, too, considering all that. Episode 2, you could kind of predict it was gonna end with Tess. Episode 3, yeah, I feel like the whole storyline pretty much all done.
All right, do your thing, Ellie.
On it.
Did you see my episode predictions? No. I did not.
Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
You should look at them. Why?
Help me open this.
Here.
I got it.
I don't even make a second one, but like, honestly.
Time to go to work.
If this is actually you, Volcon, I would kindly ask you not to, if you know what happens, kindly not to spoil or do any of that, please. Load. I'm just gonna keep that. I didn't say I won't. I'm just telling you, don't even really
good.
be hinting. Because I'm assuming, based on what you showed before, that you probably have seen stuff that we have not seen. Ding ding!
Oh shit, get down, get down.
See this truck tomorrow. I hope I see this truck kill some civilians. Yep.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Who is we?
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just
Crazy. Yeah, The Last of Us' 10-year anniversary is in
Oh,
a
man.
couple months. Isn't that wild? That's wild.
Let's just get to that bridge.
It's wild if you ask me.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple. I was sure they made it out of the city. Now all we need to find is this fucking pickup truck duo. Yeah, there better have been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there? Let's keep searching. I want to
Let them go through.
up ahead.
Nah, you're not gonna sneak up on me. Not today. You literally just sit here, you don't die. It's pretty fucking cool. It's like you're invisible. TBH. I missed the Walking Dead game. Yeah, I know people want me to cover it and do stuff with it. There's just not much to do with it. I apologize for people that want it, but yeah. Fortunately, you're not gonna kind of get that stuff. You know? Do.
Hearing them talk, at least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That was a compliment.
Okay.
Okay. Turn up the radio, that's the stereo, why? Pump it louder, pump it louder. Dun, Turn up the radio, that's a stereo. Okay. This man didn't think I knew who he was. Keep that guy banned, please. Danelle. Think I haven't noticed you're on your 50th alt account, buddy. I'm not stupid. Stop making alt accounts, bro. You've been banned for a reason in my community. Ring of Power? I've never watched those movies. I hear they're good, though.
What about Market Street?
That account is you-know-who, Danil. Mary. It's like Mary on their 80th fucking alt account, dog. I'm not stupid. I could tell how they type.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah.
Mary, I'm gonna ask you kindly to stop making alt accounts leave my community. Like, I've told you, I warned you, and you keep making fake accounts trying to be other people. Like, stop. Had enough. Just a troll that makes fake accounts. That's who they are. I've asked them to kindly leave my community numerous times, and they continue to try and make fake accounts thinking they're gonna get forgiven. Thinks I'm gonna forgive him, which I'm not going to. I'm a very nice person, but I have my limits with people. How you plan on reading chat? Because I've played this game so much, I can do both. I can multitask. It's pretty easy. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. That is actually...
Ellie, cover me!
That is actually dumb as fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck it. Where the fuck did you come from? Dead. Haha. Let's go. GG's. Yeah, these games are very polished. How many playthroughs have you did? Like, on general? It's probably won't ever get old to you. Not the remake. The remaster kind of did, because the remaster's kind of... I love the remake. Just, I mean, if it had dodge in the other stuff from part 2, I'd even love it even more. But it doesn't. Of course, I know what happens and everything, but I enjoy just playing. Yeah, but Danelle, you need to watch out for accounts, just as a heads up. I know you're trying to be more active as modding game, which I appreciate. Yeah, Savannah, as a heads up, there was a fake account of you-know-who if you didn't see. So I need you to watch out for those. Thank you. Like, Savannah's been sniping them out. Yeah. 16 times? Ah. Maybe even more than me. I don't know. I just got back. Yeah. That Spartan account was him, as a heads up. Dude, the remastered version is just buggy as fuck. You've seen my iconic reactions. I have a whole folder full of just bugs that I ran into on it.
What if they
It's
have
actually
families?
kind of funny,
Everyone has a family.
but it's actually fucking depressing at the same time.
Best not to dwell on it.
It's sad, but at the same time, like,
Come here, Ellie.
you know.
Okay. Come on.
There you go.
You know. You know, like. Stay in your lane. This guy. Oh, shit's funny. $50! Oh my god, it's Nathan. Nathan, my friend. I've not seen you in a while. You keep missing the streams because I'm always streaming when you're not free. What's good? $50, bro. Let's go. Somebody for Nathan in the chat. Hey, I better see when the PC version comes out, my friend. When we do Last of Us 2 Permadeath in March. Yee. How you doing, Nathan?
Almost there.
It's my dude right here. Mr. Big Bucks. Okay. What are your thoughts on chess? I would actually want to play it if I could actually learn it. It's pretty hard to learn, though. I would actually play it more if I could learn
There's
it.
another one. These posters are everywhere.
I saw this right
Ye.
before the outbreak.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's going great, man. I've seen you
totally
comment on
gutted
some of
by
my
the end?
videos.
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb team.
Yeah, how's everything been with you?
Who dragged you to see it then?
Hope you've been enjoying the show
I don't know.
as much as I
Just
have.
stay focused, all right?
Could learn it easily.
All right.
Yeah, I know a little bit about chess. I just don't, like, I'm a checkers guy. King me. Right? Like, I am a checkers guy through and through. You know? Military preparatory school, and they got, like, the cameras there, too. She's supposed to say something here, isn't she? Nah, but she don't want to say anything. You need Bobby Fischer? I need Bobby Fischer to teach me, right? Yeah.
Let's go through the alley.
Can't king me because I'm already the king. Haha.
Sorry.
Love
just
it,
keep your
love
head
it.
down.
What's up? Not even close.
Like, I completely agree with you.
Gone. I don't know, 20? Like 25. Bullshit.
I don't know, the magazine might happen.
You had 25 cans of bacon? Well, 24. That's special. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in
Shit,
the
I'm
hotel
probably gonna
from
get it.
back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it. Split it right down the middle. When you making some more? Wow.
You're at sport, basketball.
Jesus, yeah, I'll make you some if you quit bringing that. It'll be as good as you say it is. It's bacon. Of course it's good.
Episode 3, show's been great, except episode 3, I can't believe they missed so many things to go in Lane Joel. Yeah, I mean, that was one of my complaints of the episode, that, yeah, we missed some of those iconic moments between, what? Oh my fucking goodness. Yeah, I mean, I wish that we would have had the school, or at least those interactions between Bill and Ellie. Me and Decken, we kind of came up with a little thing where which they could have done. They could have done a thing maybe when Frank was sick, that Joel and Ellie arrive, and then, you know, maybe they have one little adventure, but Bill's on edge because of, you know. Holy shit.
What the fuck are they shooting at us with?
It's the freaking iconic truck that's gonna be in tomorrow. We're gonna see the truck tomorrow, at least. I'm excited for that, but my PTSD is gonna kick in. Honestly, this sucks. This damn truck gonna be in tomorrow. Oh shit, that piece of paper.
He's in here!
Here, okay, so Potato, you said you have trouble with this? Watch. All right, Potato, I'll give you a little tip here. Okay, so the truck goes in patterns. This took me a while to finally figure this out, but you notice it goes in a pair. Watch, it'll shoot one bullet. See? One bullet, then it'll go left and then right. And then it stops for a couple seconds. So watch this. I'll show you again. Just wait. It's gonna fire one bullet. There. Left. Right. Go now. Boom. Goes in a pattern. Once you learn the pattern, it's pretty easy.
Shit, Joel.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Cover me!
All right.
Watch the pattern again. We'll show you the pattern again. Watch. One bullet. Left. Right. Run. See? Easy. And that's how you do it. It took me a while to finally figure that out, but I was like, oh shit, it does go in a pattern. This is not permadeath. No, I'm kind of getting my permadeath stuff for part 2. I don't want to really screw around with permadeath right now. I'm just playing along with the show. I mean, you should look at my OG permadeath run, like my whole game grounded permadeath run that I did. Grounded plus. I did whole game on grounded plus. No deaths. That's a pretty big accomplishment to me. Have you seen Resident Evil 4? I've seen clips of it. I have not seen it all yet, though. I'm gonna actually probably watch it here one of these days. Game Informer released some stuff, right? That game's gonna be good.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Yeah, I saw the permadeath runs. Yeah, you saw that I completed it. You weren't here when I beat it, bro. I was kind of bummed out. You missed me completing it. There they are. Maybe this will be the end of the episode tomorrow. It'll end here, right?
Leave him
Imagine if it
alone.
just ends here with.
Easy,
I
son.
hope it does.
Just take it easy.
It's all right. They're not the bad
What
guys.
type of mods are we gonna see?
Lower the gun.
Who knows, bro? The potential is crazy.
Man, you hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them too. Then I saw you.
Yeah.
You haven't noticed they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that. There were a bunch of us. Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other. We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
All right, take us there.
Follow me.
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry. I would have probably done the same thing. Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.